previous lecture, we learned the DOM navigation. Well, it was pretty interesting, wasn't it? And today we are going to learn what nodes are and how to work with them. Hello and welcome back. As I mentioned earlier, we are going to learn about DOM nodes. But first, let us quickly see the agenda of this lecture. In this lecture, we are covering the ways to create, remove, and replace the nodes from DOM. And at the end, there is an assignment for you all. So what exactly are we waiting for? Let us get started. As you all know, basically nodes are the elements present in the DOM. Well, there are a few methods that we can use on DOM to manipulate it. First, let us see how we can create a node or HTML element. Let us see the example. The example creates a new P element with the help of createElement method. Then to add text to the P element, we have created a text node first. The createTextNode method creates a text node which is this is new. Then we have appended the text node to the P element with appendChild method. Now you have to append the new child into the existing element. We are getting the existing element div1 with the help of getElementById method. Element.appendChild para. It appends the new child into the existing one. Let us check our output. Voila! New element is added at the end. Well, there is another way to append the child element, which is insert before. So let us see an example of that. This example is the same as the previous one. We are creating an element, adding a text node to it, and appending it to the existing element. But there is a difference. First, we are finding the existing element div1 and storing it into variable child. With the help of insertBefore method, the new element will get displayed before the P element. Let us see the output. The new element, this is new, has been displayed before the rest of the elements successfully. Well, sometimes we need to remove an existing element. We can do that as well. Let us directly see an example. Well, it's a really simple example. So there are two P elements having ID P1 and P2. Here we are assigning a function to the onClick event of the button. And in the function, we are removing the element P having ID P1 with the help of remove method. Let us see the output of the code. Both the P elements have been displayed when we click on the button. Well, great. The elements have been removed. Also, please note, for the browser that does not support this, they have to find the parent first, and then you have to find the parent node first, and then use parent.removechild. Let us see its example. In this example, this HTML document contains a div element with two child nodes, which are two P elements. Then we are finding the element with ID equal to div1 and storing it into the parent variable. Then we are also getting the P element with ID equal to P1 and storing it into variable child. With the help of parent.removechild, we are removing the child node. Let us see the output. Great, the node, this is a paragraph, has been already removed. Similarly, we can replace a DOM element or node as well. For that, we can use the replacechild method. Let us see the example. In the example, there are two existing P elements. Then we are creating one more element having ID P. Then we are creating a text node. Well, this is new and appending it into the parent node, which is para. Then we are storing the P element having ID P1 into the variable child. Using parent.replacechild, para, child, we are replacing the existing P element by the newly created P element. Let us see the output. The existing node, this is a paragraph, has been successfully replaced by the newly created, this is new node. So that is it for today, guys. Here is an assignment for you all. Remove the H2 element by using the remove method from the below code. Well, I'm sure that now it would be much easier for you to solve this assignment. And I really cannot wait to meet you all in the next lecture with the next brand new concept. So till then, stay connected and stay safe. Bye.